Hello and welcome everybody to another Monday Strength Superset. All right, it's just me and Byron today, but Emmy will be here in spirit.
Yes.
But yeah, we'll get everything going on. Again, if you guys are at home, take your time to warm up or do the exercises along with me. If you need to see some examples of warm-ups, Byron is going to get a few things in as well while I talk. But today for the Strength Superset, we got 3 pairs of exercises that we're running through. Each pair we're going to do 4 times. For the exercises, you got 45 seconds of work, 10-second rest, and then we do the next exercise for 45 seconds, then you get a 30-second rest after each set, okay? And then you're going to run through each one 4 times, and then you're done, all right? It's a pretty good one. It's, again, a leg-heavy day, so just be aware, warm your legs up, and I'll show you everything we've got going on today. Starting with one of my favorites, the RDL, okay? Or Romanian Deadlift, okay? From here, you want to get your feet about hip width apart. You know, you don't want to be too wide on this, but we want to be right here. Core's engaged. Again, core engaged just means, you know, keep your belly button in. Think about tightening up the muscle without flexing the whole time and trying not to breathe. You know, you want to be nice and tight, but not too tight. From here, I take my weights. I like them across the front of my thighs. You can do them out to the side. It's a matter of preference. But from here, booty goes back. Trace down my legs as low as I can go, and then I drive up, okay? Again, the main thing is keeping that core engaged on this. If I just relax and I kind of let myself bend into this, you're going to start pulling from your lower back, and that's not what we want. We want to do it all from our hamstrings and our glutes and our lower body. So again, core's engaged, hips back, trace down as low as we can, drive up. Okay? And that's exercise number 1. Exercise 2 in this superset, everybody's favorite, split squat. Alright, one foot's in front, the other foot's in back, the weights can kind of hang out at the side here. From here, we're going to come down. Ooh, I'm feeling that from this morning. Driving up here, okay? Nice, slow, and controlled. The main thing again is make sure that you're sinking into the front heel of your foot. This knee shouldn't go past your toes. Alright, so if I'm coming down, I drive up, boom, right here. Halfway through the round, I'm going to tell you guys to switch, and we'll get it from the other side. But again, back is straight, core is engaged, sinking into that front heel, and driving up, okay? So that's superset number 1. Superset 2, we're going to be down on the ground. First one is going to be a wide push-up and switch. So from here, we're going to be down on the ground. Watch my hands, that's going to be the important thing on this. We're starting from that neutral push-up position. We're going to step out to one side with our hands here, push up. As we come back to center, we're going to drive and glide that hand across, getting into that narrow position again. Just getting a little bit of abduction for the chest. So I'm here, I come in, and then we go out to the other side and drag that hand across the ground. Okay? If you do your push-up variations from your knees, or what have you, that's totally okay. Another thing I'd suggest on this one as well, if you're going to do it from an upright position, or from your toes, and if you feel like you need a little bit of extra help, you just get your feet and get them really wide, okay? That'll give you a little bit more of a stable base. But from here, again, we walk out to the side, push up, drag that hand, and then step out to the other side and drag the hand, okay? So that's exercise 1 for that superset. Exercise number 2, we're down on the ground, on our back, and we've got a lat pullover with a quick chest press. So from here, again, grab my weight, it's right above here. When we're doing that lat pullover, remember guys, don't let the small of your back be off the ground. Especially like, you know, I got a little bit of a booty, so my back will kind of raise a little bit. So from here, tuck your pelvis in, get it flat against the ground here, all right? And from here, arms are up, you know, slight bend. We're gonna trace back, and when I'm tracing back, it's all from my lats, my upper shoulders. All right, we're here. Bring it back as far as I can without that lower back coming off the ground. We go back to the center, and we're gonna get like 3 to 5 good presses. Fast, 1, 2, 3. If you can get 4 or 5, awesome. And we go back to that lat pullover, okay? So we're giving the legs a little bit of a break on that superset, and that's superset 2. Finally, Superset number 3. Again, this makes a little bit more sense with this box for Byron. I'm a little bit too short to use this box, so if I were shorter at home, I'd probably use a chair or a couch or something that's a little bit lower for me. But we have a front racked squat to the box. So from here, feet are nice and wide, shoulder width apart. I'm going to rack my weights, basically just bring them up towards the shoulders, and I'm engaged, again, core's engaged, my arms are squeezing these weights real tight. I'm going to sit back into my heels until I touch my box. Once my booty touches, I drive up, nice and tall. Again, that's a short range of motion for me, just because of my height disadvantage, but we're here, boom, drive up. And again, if you can find something a little bit lower or higher at home, depending on your height, you want to get into a good depth in your squat, nice and low, and drive up. Okay, the second that your booty touches, drive up, explode up, fast. So you go slow on the way down and explode up. All right. Final exercise today. We're going to be on the box for a hip thrust. Okay. So again, at home, maybe you're using a couch instead. You know, something that's a good height that's probably a little bit cushy. All right. I wouldn't suggest doing this on a hard chair, but if you put like a little pillow on it, maybe that'll be a little bit better. Okay. But from here, we're gonna come out. Feet are gonna be flat on the ground here. All right. I'm getting like basically like my upper back, bottom of my shoulders on the box, and from here, driving through my feet, pushing my weight up, squeezing tight. You should be feeling it mostly in your glutes. All right. And again, I'm not driving through my heels today. I'm keeping my feet flat on the ground, core's engaged, tucking the pelvis a little bit, and exploding up. Boom, getting that tight squeeze. Again, at home, if you've got lighter weights, you come up, squeeze real tight, and hold it for a little bit. Now maybe like if you have a lighter weight, maybe do it for like 2-3 seconds, and then come down. If you have heavier weights, then you don't have to hold it for as long, okay? You can be a little bit more explosive with that. All right? And that is all we have today. Just those 6 exercises, and then you're done. It'll fly by real quick. Byron, you got any questions on anything?
No, I think we're good to go. Feel good.
Right, awesome.
Feel good.
All right, before we get started, you can go ahead and get a quick 10 jumping jacks.
Okay.
Just to make sure everything's engaged and we're nice and happy. All right, and then we'll grab the weights and we'll get going for our RDL first. So go ahead and finish your stretching. And again, at home, take your time, finish your stretching. If you don't feel like you're ready yet, the lovely thing about having a video is you can pause it, take your time to stretch, and then when you're ready to, you can unpause it, okay? So if you need a little bit more, a little extra warm-up time, totally okay.
Yes.
All right, we ready to go?
Ready to go.
Cool. All right, I'll get my timer here, and we're gonna get started in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and RDL. And here we go. Again, guys, when we're doing this, remember the core's engaged, hands are right up against the thighs. We trace back as low as we can, keep the feet flat on the ground, and drive up. Squeeze everything really tight when you come up, just like Byron's doing. There we go. Split up. Again, make sure you breathe out when you come up. That's when you're exerting force. Whenever you're exerting force, that's when we want to breathe out. There we go, nice. Keep those feet on the ground. I know we say weight in the heels, but don't lift the toes up. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Nice, Byron. Short time, man. Don't stop. 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome. All right. Split squat. 1 foot in front, 1 foot in back. Pick what side you want to start with. I'll let you know when to switch. 1, and go. That's it. And again, you're sinking into that front heel. His knee is not going past his front toes, and neither should yours. Okay? Again, as you drive up, breathe down. That's it, Byron. Perfect. That's it. We're going to switch soon. And switch legs. There you go. It's another good exercise to figure out which side is weak. I was doing a variation of these this morning, and I have an injury on my right side. I was like, ooh. And time. Okay, 30-second rest. It's 1 down, you got 3 more to go. Looking all right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And again, if you have access to heavy weights like Byron, you should be grabbing heavier weights for this. All right?
Gotta challenge yourself.
Exactly. If you're at home, if you got lighter stuff, there's some other things you can do. You can go slower on some of the exercises. All right? Or usually it's slower. Time over tension. If you don't have heavy weight, you want to go for time. All right? Grab those weights. RDL in 2, 1. Let's get it. Down. Very nice. Tall. If you have someone who's really nice, who's next to you and can help you out, who might not be working out, stand up tall, touch my hand with your shoulders. Yeah, there you go. Just make sure that you're standing up, you come back to that standing position.
That's good.
Yeah. Because trust me guys, if you can find a way to cheat, you will naturally try to cheat a little bit.
Your mind will want you to cheat.
Especially as you get tired. That's what happens. Stand tall. Boom, there it is. Almost there, one more. And time. Nice. Alright, split squat again. Find your weights, going 2, 1, and go. Back straight, chest up, sit down, and we'll lead out as you come up. Solid bar. Again, I'll let you know when to switch. It's coming up soon. Nice. And switch sides. Leg. Nice. Good. And again, think about how far your range of motion is on this too. So an easier way to make this harder is to increase your range of motion if you don't have heavier weights anymore. And time. So I'd be going down deeper into this if possible, or if you can, even on this, if you can touch a knee and just kiss the ground and drive up, that's awesome, right?
So also another good thing too with that is to not rush.
Yeah, don't rush, take your time. Especially on that one, especially sometimes if you rush, like you feel like that kind of instant.
Yeah, right.
You get that little shaky stuff.
I have to like stable myself, especially with heavier weight.
Yeah. All right, second to last round. In 2, 1, go. Be a good friend.
I was gonna ask you.
There it is, good. And again, guys, when you're doing this, keep the core engaged. If you start driving from your hips without that core tight, you will definitely feel it in your lower back a bit more.
Yeah.
I'll keep it there for the round.
Thank you.
There we go. Good. Almost there. Again, if you got a significant other to help you out, or kids are at home, they're not doing anything, how to do this? Get them off a screen for a little bit. And time.
Or even up against the wall.
Yeah.
Could you do it? Could you do it like that?
It'd be harder, especially if you got a little bit of junk in the trunk.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Go. Up. And breathe out as you rise with this exercise. And switch sides. Again, don't let the weights pull you. Right in the center, that's where you step. Alright? Almost there. One more. And time. Alright, last round of these. And then we get the legs a little bit of a break.
Woo!
Yep.
Huh.
There you go, you got it.
Yeah.
Just one more.
Yeah. 1 second.
Go ahead. You've got 15 seconds. Ah, there we go.
Always hydrate.
Always hydrate. Alright, going in 5 seconds, get that swing. 3, 2, 1, last RDL. I got you.
Thank you.
Take it slow, explode up. There we go, nice. Almost there, almost there. Got like 20 seconds. Do anything more for 20. That's it, guys. Down. There it is, good. You always should try and return to where you were standing up. Two, one, and time. Awesome. Oh, all right, last split squat. Give the legs a break.
Last one.
And go. Last one, best one. And again, that range of motion doesn't have to necessarily be how deep you're going on this too. It's also how far you drive back up.
Down for a second.
Yeah, go ahead. That means you got the right weights.
Yeah.
Put them down.
They're heavy.
And switch your feet. It's okay if you can only get a few and then you gotta rest up. Again, that means you're tired enough that you got the right weights, or you're doing it the right way at home. If you got lighter weights, you're going in that right depth, you're making it hard on yourself. Okay? As much as we hate to admit it, we have to be a little uncomfortable to get to where we want. Alright? That's how we make progress. There we go. Awesome. Alright? Catch your breath. Next two exercises are on the ground. We got that traveling push-up. Alright? Start with that narrow stance, out to the left, slide across, and then out to the right, and then we got our lat pullover with the chest press after that. Okay? Find your spot on the ground, going in 10 seconds.
My arms are spent from that.
Yeah, sometimes just holding the weight will get you tired.
Yeah.
And go. Out, push up, drag that hand across, good, and then out to the other side. There it is, Barney, perfect. And if you guys see at home, he's engaged, his butt's not too far in the air, it's not too far down, he's in that good high plank position. You want to think of a push-up like a high plank, alright? That's the exact way you want to do it. Good, and then drag it across, get that little extra squeeze in the chest. Perfect. Almost there, you got 15 seconds. 5 seconds, come on, almost there. Don't stop until you hear the bell. And time. I got this for you. Oop, back pullover. Thank you. Marcel? Got it?
Yep.
Nice. Remember,
Am I far enough back?
you're good.
So I don't.
You don't hit the box?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. Scoot back a little. Remember, lower back's on the ground. We trace back as far as we can. Come back to center, and get 3 presses. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Nice. And again, if you gotta tuck your pelvis to get your lower back on the ground, go ahead and do that. You want to go back as far as you can on that lat pullover until it's just about to lift your lower back. Once you start to feel that, you want to bring it back to center. Again, you look at Byron, he's moving with his shoulders. It's not from the elbows. Elbows is a different exercise. And time. Woo, woo. Got it?
Yep.
All right, that's 1 down. 3 more.
Thank you, Emmy, for not being here today. I have more room.
Sure she'll appreciate that.
Yeah, right.
All right, take your time, catch your breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Nice, slow, deep breaths. I was saying this with Maria and Jim earlier, but whenever I was fighting, before I got back to the corner, that's always what my coach would say. 3 deep breaths, get your heart rate down, chill out for a second, and then we get back to work.
I like that.
Yeah, it's all you need sometimes, just slow it down. Good, out to the side, push up, and trace it back. There we go, nice. Again, the slower you go going back, the harder that's going to be. Get that little bit more of a time over tension. Like gripping the ground too, gets that extra friction you got to work against. There you go, Byron. Nice, almost there. 10 more seconds. Come down, breathe out as you come up. That's it. And time. Nice.
Woo!
So we're doing good. Pullovers next.
Gonna sleep well tonight.
There you go.
All right.
I'll move the box out of your way. center. 2, 3, there you go. Perfect. There you go. Slow and controlled on your lat pullover, guys. The slower you go on that, the more you'll get out of it. That's it. Almost there, Byron. You got 10 seconds. And people at home, you got 10 seconds. Come on, one more. Get that press. And time. Woo! Nice. Second to last round. Take those 3 breaths. With your nose. Out your mouth. Slow the heart rate down. With your nose, one more time. Out your mouth. Let's get one more.
It's like I'm sitting in a dojo.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. I wish I could
You know
sit.
about that.
I wish I could sit. I do sit in the fights usually. You get the stool out.
Oh.
And there you go. You got it. And again, guys, as it gets harder, if you need to modify, you need to get your feet out a little bit wider, maybe you got to go to a knee push-up, that's okay. As long as you're continuing to move and you're continuing to push yourself, that's what's important. You got it. Take 1 rep at a time. 10 seconds. There it is, nice. Come on, give me 1 more each side. Or just 1 more. It's all good.
My mind was like,
You're like, did he just ask me for 2
you're
more?
gonna, right? You're gonna fall on your face.
This guy. Get right to it, guys. Second to last one. That's it. Yes, let's go. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's it. Slow and controlled. You got this. This is one thing I always say to you guys when you're working out is that you are a lot stronger than you think you are. And that is always something that should be in your mind when it comes to pushing yourself. Almost there. 2, 1, and time. Nice.
That you are. You're definitely right about that.
Yeah. What is it? They say that when you're working out, when you start to feel like it's hard, it's your brain like warning you.
Warning you.
It's not necessarily that you can't push harder.
Right.
It's the brain's like, oh,
Right.
okay, we're getting towards the danger zone. If you can push past it though, that's where your results are.
That's right.
Alright?
The brain doesn't like pain.
Exactly. And go, last one, best one. That's it, fine. Nice. So here we go. Almost there, brother. Almost there. You got it. That's it. 1 rep at a time. Whew. It's okay. Shake it out if you got to. Shake it out a little bit. You got 10 more seconds. There we go. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Very nice. All right. Last lap pullover. And then we go back to legs.
Thank you.
I got you. Let's get it. Anytime, man. There we go. Last one, best one. Got it. There we go. Nice. You got it, Byron. There you go, guys. At home, if you're not sweating like him, you're not doing it right. There you go. If you're making noises, got an angry face on, that's what you got. That's what you're looking for. That's it. Come on. Beautiful. You got 10 seconds. Just make it count. 3. Face it back. One more time. 2, 1, and time. Nice.
Gotta finish the rep.
Yeah, and he gets the press. There we go. All right. Beautiful. All right. Relax. All right, we got that front rack squat. Remember, you're grabbing both weights. Come down, touch the box. The second you touch, you go slow back, explode off the box. All right? Grab them quick. We're going in 5 seconds. Sorry, you took an extra time on those reps.
Yep, I sure did.
There you go. Both weights on the side. Sit back, nice, slow and controlled. As soon as you touch, explode up. Remember, feet are still on the ground, even though we're weighting the heels. There we go, nice. Slow, 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 slow. Control the descent. Drive up. That's good. The second you hit your box or your chair or your couch or whatever you're doing, you're exploding off. It's quick. There you go. You got it, you got it. There we go. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1, and time. Alright? Get one weight or two weights if you're at home, you got lighter stuff. Alright, on the hips or on our box. We're gonna get that hip thrust in 2, 1, go. Tuck the pelvis, drive through. Nice. Feet flat on the ground. Perfect. You're feeling it in your glutes primarily. Glutes, probably a little bit of quad, probably a little bit of hamstring too, but most of the glutes. That's it. You got it. Good. Breathe out as you drive up. Almost there, guys. You're more than halfway. That's it. Awesome. What do you think? Happy thoughts on that? Almost triple the box.
Happy thoughts.
Happy thoughts. One step closer to being done. One step closer to your goal. There you go. Drive through, drive through. Nice. 2, 1, time. Woo. All right, one down. Got 3 more. Oh, coming back up. Again, take your time. 3 deep breaths in through your nose. Slow the heart rate down, shake it out. Going back to the squat in 10 seconds. 10 seconds. And go. Sit back. Slow on the descent. As soon as you touch, drive up. That's it. Pushing good, Byron. Face down. You got it, you got it, you got it. And explode. Even though your weights are on your side, don't let them cave in. In fact, actually, you can bring them up here. It's like front rack.
Oh no, they're kind of heavy.
They're kind of heavy? Yeah. That's okay. Next time.
Next time.
All right. At home, if you can get that front rack, that's better. All right? Keeps the weights out of the way of your knees a little bit. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. It's fine. Excellent.
Woo! Yeah, people, these are really heavy.
Yeah.
They're not light.
They're not prop weights.
No. Not filled with air.
All right, we're back to that hip thrust. That spot. Down. Boom. Explode up. Again, guys, look at Byron's feet. He's flat on the ground. He's pushing through the ground. Grinding up, squeezing real tight at the top. Again, if you got a lighter weight at home, even if you have multiple ones and they're still too light, hold that up position. When you're driving those hips up, squeeze tight, hold it for an extra second or 2. That's what's going to get you the work. There you go. Nice. 10 more seconds. There you go. Good. And time. All right, second to last round. Coming up next. Slow that heart rate down, get that extra breath. Slow in, slow out.
I don't know about racking on my shoulder. I feel like I'm about to.
If you want, I'll get behind you.
Try.
You can try it. You can try it. If it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. And go. There we go. Nice. All right, sit back. Slow, 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 slow. That's it. Good. There we go. what working hard looks like, guys. There we go. Sit back. And look how he's pushing.
That's 2.
There you go. That's fine.
3.
3.
I did 3 like that.
That's fine. He's still keeping his good form no matter which way he's doing it. Knees are driving out, weights in the heels. Back's nice and straight, core's nice and tight. Come on, one more. And nice. There we go. All right, second to last hip thrust. 2, 1, let's go. Feet are flat. Right, one up. There it is. And keep the core engaged, tuck the pelvis a little bit. That's it. Got this. This is where it starts to get mental, guys. This is where you start to have to push through those little barriers, those little demons in your head that are telling you, nah, I can rest. No, we don't listen to them. We don't listen to them until after the workout. There you go, come on. Right through. That's it, come on. Almost there. One more. Nice. Time. Last round, coming up next. Catch your breath, guys, at home. Almost there. Last round. There you go. If you're having trouble with the rack, you can do it with just one. All right.
Let's go with 2.
We're gonna go with 2.
I at least want to do
do a few with the 2.
Do a few like
that's fine. Last round. Back it up. There we go. Nice. Sit down. There you go. Slow and controlled until that booty hits the ground. Not the ground, but the box. Do one more rack. Beat your last time. Beat your former self. Come on. There we go. Nice. That's it. All right. Almost there. 10 seconds. Nice. Keep it up, guys. Almost there. One more. And time. Last hip thrust. Last one. You got it.
Yes.
It's all easy. And go. You're going to be happy you're done.
Come on, people. We're almost done.
There you go. That's it.
We're almost done. Let's go.
Push through. That's it. Show them out somewhere. There you go. Push through. There we go. Explode up. Perfect. Almost there, you guys. Got 20 seconds. 20 seconds separating you from what you want. You can do anything in the world for this amount of time if you put your mind to it. Come on, guys. 10 seconds. That's it. One more. 2, 1, time. That's the good stuff. That's what I want to see. That's what you should be like after you're done. That's what everybody should be like after they're done their workouts. Good stuff.
Yes. Awesome trainer. Awesome trainer.
All right, guys. Favorite exercise?
My favorite was probably right there. That was the most challenging.
What, the hip thrust or the squat?
The combination.
Both of them together?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, it all was. It was all tough.
Yeah, but you did good.
You know.
All right.
But that was probably my favorite.
Awesome, guys. Let us know what your favorite exercise was. And yeah, if you want to type in the comments below or just let us know when you come in the studio. Otherwise, guys, we will see you next time. Have a good one.